here he is. Welcome, Penn Holderness. Wait for it.
No hair.
With a half-shaved head. Check this out.
So
they shaved his head.
Apparently this is what the kids are doing, but I'm not a kid.
Penn just finished his on-stage theatrical debut.
You've arrived on a rather special night. The master is having one of his affairs. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. But listen close. Not for very much alone. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time war to Ricky. Those moments when the darkness would hit me and the boy would keep calling. Let's do the time war again.
Penn played the role of Riff Raff in the Rocky Horror Show, and this amazing musical, and he went so far out of his comfort zone.
Including the hair.
We're
gonna show a video. Before we do this, I need to thank my wife. I had to rehearse for 8 hours a day for 3 weeks, and the rehearsals went until about midnight, and so I was useless. I'm very happy to be sitting here with you this morning and knowing that I'm going to be able to pick the kids up from school again. Do you want to, let's look at some stuff?
Yes.
Right? This is the Time Warp. This is like the famous song. It was a big stage. This is from the dress rehearsal, so the seats are empty. There were more people there. When I first did this, I don't think I wrapped my head around how big this space in this venue was, because it was this kind of outdoor rock concert feel to it. Mm-hmm. And I, like all the way up to the lights, once it was all done, it was kind of spectacular. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I had to learn how to act. And so most of my acting consisted of me staring at people in a creepy fashion.
Hello.
Like this.
That comes very naturally.
No, does it? Honestly, if you're on stage for 2 hours, you may have 5 minutes of speaking lines because everyone else is on stage. Yeah. So I never realized, everyone's looking at you when you're not talking. So I had to learn how to kind of.
You were to be watching. There's only a way for a moment, Master.
See if you can find him on the monitor.
How do you guys do makeup? I don't understand. Like it takes a ton of time. I'm so happy when I get to take it off. Why do women use makeup?
You know, I do obviously wear makeup, and I like makeup, and so I'm not going to bash that, but yeah, it's a huge pain in the butt.
Here we go.
We have to talk about the hair.
Look straight into the mirror for me.
It was traumatic for me, especially, like, I'm okay with it now. I was bummed out the first day because it was so drastic. Oh my God. Oh my God, my hair's gone. You could also see the pile of hair.
All I got was a picture of a pile of hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I mean, because it doesn't matter what you look like, but I do happen to love that you have great hair. So
had.
Well, you still have.
I have less of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dramatic change in hair length from here
Oh yeah.
to here.
But this is like a really cool style though.
So I was like, oh, and I had to warn the kids. I'm like, Daddy's gonna come home with a little bit of a haircut. This is the good news though. He has enough of, just from the sides of his head, he has enough hair that they're gonna be making wigs for senior citizens because it's gray.
They're gray. She told me that. I was like, oh, thank you.
But that need it just for, medical reasons. So I thought that was pretty cool.
And bring your knees in nice and tight.
Here's the thing. It's the day after. I'm physically tired. I'm also experiencing a little bit of what they call like the emotional crash.
The post-show blues.
Yeah. And you looked this up and
well,
were
no, I
telling me
know
about
of this.
Yeah.
But you're with these people every single day for 8 hours, and then you're working towards this common goal, and then you accomplish the goal, and then it's over. And like, what are you doing? So I think the answer is you should do another show. Didn't you think you should do another show?
Yeah, but do you remember how much we had to do to prepare for this, to like get ahead of schedule with everything that we did to do this? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you again for being super wife during this whole thing.
You're welcome. I'm amazing.